everybody, Bungholio here, and in today's video I will be showing you some survival tools that you can use. Now I'm going to add some essentials along the way, so yeah, you don't have to get those, but you can if you want to. Now let's get to it. Now here I have all my tools out. Let me show you my tools over here. I have a mallet, good for building, good for pegging up like tent pegs, and building with wooden pegs I'm going to craft later in another video. This is a Ozark Trail paracord handled hatchet. I did some customizations on it though, but I made it sharper. I made a new sheath for it. I wrapped it up the handle and whatnot. So yeah, I also have a pair of pliers for twisting up wires and clipping them. Also, I could use it as a club. A pocket multi-tool. Actually, it's a Swiss multi-tool. A pocket multi-tool made by the Swiss. Has like not all of the functions. It has this has a small blade, big blade, saw, a pair of scissors, wire stripper, can opener, bottle opener, small screwdriver, and big screwdriver, reamer punch, hook, and a corkscrew. And I'll show you the uses of some of these items in a later video, and how you can use this thing to your advantage if this is the only thing you have on you. Alright, now books. This is one of my most favorite books. My favorite survival books. It is called Hatchet by Gary Paulsen. If you read Hatchet if you're familiar with the Hatchet, then yeah. If you're familiar with Hatchet, then you should know about this. I'm not gonna go over it, but I will make an audio thing of it. And here is my craft book of stuff I could craft. Tent, rain catcher, snare trap. I think I got more over here. No, that's it. I have another section in this page about other survival tools. Things. Here we go. Stone hatchet, wooden spear, this as well, a fishing spear, a stone spear as well, a bow, an arrow, and fire hatchet. It's a modification I'm gonna add to my book. Here is my survival logs for survival. This as well. A manga book. It's like anime and whatnot. And a sketchbook. Now, you're gonna want to either have other types of books that have knowledge, but this is I'm thinking about getting like a survival guide for this as well. I'm thinking about asking my parents, because I can't really purchase anything on their account, on Amazon, because I think that's illegal or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna ask my parents if they could get me a survival guide. Now, sustainments. A big jug of water. A water bottle. Some canned goods. Sardines, beans, and chicken noodle soup. Now, here are my other items. Here are some Roman candles. I can use these as a firearm or a flare for signaling help. Here's one of my fire lighting tools. A lighter. Hang on, let me get out of the wind. A lighter. Now this is a new age tool for survival. So, yeah, you don't have to. But if you prefer more of an old school way to do it, I suggest a fire steel, a ferrocetic rod. This tool is a fire lighting tool as well. Has magnesium on one side, a whole bar of magnesium with a small bar of like whatever the sparking material. I actually have no idea what this is called. Here are some binoculars. Good for seeing at a distance. A whistle. I wouldn't recommend taking this with you if you're trying to survive the apocalypse, but I wouldn't recommend taking this with you because you don't want to signal for help, because you will end up getting attacked by other people. And blowing into the whistle emits a high-pitched sound. Listen. Sorry, did I hurt your ears? I am so sorry. But the main reason why I have this is because it has a compass and a thermometer, which are useful. Now, here is my medical and whatnot. Some insect spray, a first aid kit. Now, my first aid kit contains. Hang on, let me show you. This was from Get Smart, Be Prepared. I think that's a company, or that's just what it says. Whatever. I added a couple things. Some were not really added. I have some bandages, some antibiotics, there's actually some stuff on the bottom, like burn cream, more of that repellent, more mosquito bug repellent, some other, and wound creams. Here's a 2 threads, one green, one red, and this, a bandage. I also have some nail clippers, just for in case. And look what happened to my nails. I could barely even open anything with these. Look. I could barely open anything with this. Like my Swiss pocket tool. With my Swiss. Wait, is it upside down or something? I'm sorry. If it keeps turning and whatnot, I'm trying to keep it as steady as possible. Here. Now, here is some other stuff. Now, I also have some of these hand warmers, just in case. So, yeah. I also have some alcohol. I would recommend this. It's a lot more cheaper. So you can get this at your local Walmart or Dollar Tree. Yeah, there's a Dollar Tree that has alcohol. Sometimes Dollar Tree has alcohol. Not like drinking alcohol though. Anyway, here are my other items. My 2 space blankets, some thread, and here's a shelter. Now, this has a space blanket. Just one moment, please. As I was saying, this has a space blanket and a old mat from a Coleman cot that I had to cut off because the thing was destroyed, and yeah. And here are some other tools. Some shoelaces, fishing line, and these things. Type this in the comment section down below if you know what these are, please. Oh, here are some other things. A spare pair of underwear, a pair of socks as well, and a jacket. Oh wait, a watch to tell time. Make sure it's water resistant though, and make sure you have this on your wrist. And some goggles. I added my own little nose plug there, obviously. Sorry if I went over these so quickly. Even though it's been like 12 minutes, I've probably gone over some items so quickly. But there you have it. I forgot to add some essentials. Now, you could take a machete, which I'm gonna ask them, my mom and dad, for one, and a better shelter as well. You could add a gun. You could add a rifle. Don't worry, this is an air rifle. So, that's an air rifle. We had to get it because of the fact that there's a couple of things in the house. If you're not okay with a gun, you could always get a. Hang on, let me go get it. Well, I couldn't find it, but I was gonna say a slingshot. Or a bow and arrow. Either way, they're both pretty silent, so. And you could also add other things like, I don't know, maybe some camouflage tarp, a camouflage tarp, oh, you can get a better backpack than this, but this has less material than a normal camping backpack like this. Now this has like a little more material in the backing. You can actually hear some solidness. Listen. I'm not kidding, that's actually some material. There's actually some plastic in there. You get the idea. You can also, sorry, let me get out of this room. You can also, add more advanced tools like, anything, like a shovel or anything like that. A pickaxe, which I'm asking for, a pickaxe. Yeah. So thank you everybody for watching this video. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like, and hang on. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and if you've been following my content for a while, not like years or anything. I only been a YouTuber for a day. Now, you can like, comment, And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Oh, please, share this with your friends as well. Because, you're gonna want somebody else to watch these with you. If they're interested in survival, of course. So, thank you everybody for watching this. I am Mongholio, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!